Well, guys, here we're at Carolina Crawlers, and it is actually Laz's 40th birthday. It was,
Hey.
It was my 40th birthday 2 days ago here. Thought it would be a great idea to be able to take us out and do this whole wheeling thing that I have never done before.
Get you out that's never been in it.
Yeah, we've got some pretty neat pieces right here.
We're taking it one step further because we're going at nighttime.
Yeah.
It's about to get dark on us.
Yeah, we actually drove my wife's Escalade through more off-road stuff on the driveway than I've ever been to in my life. So it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So, dude, this is our guide right here. This is Wally from Carolina Crawlers. I've heard this is supposed to be a pretty awesome experience. Yeah. Honestly, way outside of my comfort zone like already.
I normally like grab everything.
No joke. I got the one with the open diff here. This is going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Juan's got the one with the V8. And what's the deal with yours? I got
the wagon, from what I've been told. Ride's a little rough. Yep. Gets the job done.
Heck yeah. So Juan doesn't have lights. You've got lights, actually.
Juan's got dim lights.
I got ish lights.
Yes.
All right, man. Well, show us how you do it, man.
Awesome. Jeremy's first obstacle. Into the mud. Take the wheel, right turn, left turn, right turn, left turn, right turn, left turn. See what we're in for. I think Jeremy and Juan over here are having a little bit of fun.
Yeah,
that's pretty fun.
I'm getting like a little girl inside.
I heard you screaming.
I thought that was a wildcat.
Oh. Thing you can't like tell much off camera. It always makes it look different. This is semi-wet clay too though. Really light on the passenger side. So at this point Jeremy's having a problem. The front end is sliding down to the driver's side.
Jeremy. Okay, Jeremy, I see you. Look at Laz up there. He's about to skin that tree off. at this. With his full-wheel drive, non-locker Jeep Cherokee. Ooh, look at that dip. Ooh. Here you go, Jeremy.
We need to break right here for a second here, and I wanted to share something with you guys here. I forgot one of the major important details, open diff and 33s, and I could not believe how well mine performed. So Wally, our guide, was saying, hey, if you want a challenge, go ahead and run the one with open diff. And I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And guys, I cannot tell you how much fun I had. I never done this before, and honestly, at this point, I was super sketched out, and one of the things that just does not quite translate over is how sketchy this really was. There was so much stuff we didn't get on film and footage, but we did the exact same thing right here. Definitely give them a follow if you guys are ever in the area. It's Young Harris. It's near Blue Ridge. Definitely check these guys out. This is some of the best money I've ever spent in my life. If you guys get a chance to do this, you have to do it. But let's get on with the video.
I'm supposed to be going that way through this, and we came in and I got high centered on a rock over here, and we decided to tow it going that way over there, and there was a big giant dead tree over there. My son was watching from somewhere else. It was probably 20 inches in diameter and it fell down right in front of him here, and so we eventually had to regroup, pull this thing out the other way, U-turn on the trail, and we got chained up. Chain got wrapped around the brake line, ripped the brake line off. I got no more brake line. Pull forward and up the trail. And he was kind of losing it a little bit with that, and we're all sorts of cattywampus and kind of fell backwards, and we lost our rear window too. So it's definitely been pretty wild. Look at this. This is like, that's leftover Jeep stuff right there. I mean, that was basically, you had to make it in between these two trees, and the two Jeeps in front of us will hit this tree in order to make it through there.
You go forward, we got the big rock we're gonna miss. Once the chain gets tight, then you come with me. Don't you really go until the chain's tight. And if you're lucky, the chain won't come loose.
I'm hoping not.
Oh my Lord.
Chiropractor.
Yeah. Dude, that was insane. Like, literally insane.
How's that for a dang wheelie?
This guy's got some brass right here, man.
Dang, man.
Now, anybody can tell you, being a passenger is one thing, and being a driver is a whole nother thing. So after I had kind of wrecked my truck, we had to loop around, and Laz picked me up, and I could swear, being a passenger in there, it felt like we went down 30 feet in about 50 feet. And there was no sort of braking or downshifting or anything that you could have done to slow that thing down. Super freaking sketch,
But honestly, what a wild ride. Had so much fun. I do plan on doing this again. Laz has actually been up already again and did it again with some buddies of his. I couldn't believe that Wally let us get that crazy with his stuff, and man, hell of a time.
Helen, Georgia mountain coaster.
All right, those are my two boys up there. No brakes all the way down.
Oh.
Hell yeah. So guys, over the course of this year, I've realized I have too many parts, too many projects, too many cars. I got to dump some stuff. Concentrate on other projects that we have coming up and other directions of things that we got going on here. So I got my smart car right here. It has cold AC, 99,000 miles. It's in pretty doggone good shape. We're asking $4 grand for this thing. Also, I got my son's 2 carts. Now, this is what my kids, at the time they were 5 to 10 years old, were running these 2 carts. If you guys ever want to learn incredible, driver control, learning how to handle a car, this is where you start. Everything really starts with go-karts. Great Christmas present. These things are somewhere around, $1,800 to $2,100 a piece. Kind of depends on what goes along with them. It is not a cheap habit, I'll tell you that. I've got a ton of money tied up in these 2 carts, and all it took to be able to get my kids to drive. But if you guys have ever seen them, they're absolutely amazing, and they can do some really, really advanced driving. I wanted to say thank you so much to all you first responders that put up with a lot of crap. You guys really make the world work, so thank you guys for everything that you're doing, and all of our guys overseas that are serving military-wise. Man, God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I really wish you guys could be home for Christmas, and that is a big, big sacrifice, so I didn't want that to go unnoticed. So thank you guys. See you next episode.